Well, welcome to Toledo Mobsters Hockey. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. I'm your play-by-play announcer here. I'm here to give you guys a little bit of an update and a little bit of news on what's been going on in Mobsters Hockey. Last weekend, 2 weekends ago, Toledo defeated the Buffalo Tempest, number one team in the league. I asked Coach Kane and Coach Getzinger, how you guys feeling after that win? You're coming off of a pretty bad week. Couple weeks or the week prior to Summit City, you go into Buffalo, number one team in the league, and you beat them. You beat them really well. They said it's been a team effort. They've had to put everything that happened at Summit City behind them and start on the right path. Couple updates on the Mobsters team. Player to watch out for tonight. Back in the lineup after 6 weeks of injury. Number 2, Cameron Pfeiffer. Talked to Coach Kane about Pfeiffer, and he said hopefully he can continue to put up the points that he had in the past. As well, Coach Getzinger said they just need to see how Pfeiffer is going to react out there. He's going to get some playing time, but you got to see how they react. Another big addition coming from Flint. Trevor Knight put up 8 goals, 9 assists in 10 games for Flint. He's been a solid player up there. Sadly, Flint is no longer with the APHL, at least this season. But a big pickup. Talked to Coach Kane and Coach Getzinger. They said, as long as he can keep putting up the points he did, nothing will change. Nothing at all. Fans, we're just about to get ready for some Toledo Mobsters hockey. We're about to start warm-ups. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. I'm going to send you to a quick break, and we'll be back with some Toledo Mobsters hockey. Well, fans, we are back in live for warm-ups. I've got the starting lineups for you right here. First, for the Toledo Mobsters. Number 4, Clay Hightower starts up front with number 86, Caleb Williams, and number 9, Dennis Ossenmacher. At defense, you got number 67, Brody Duncan, back in the lineup with number 34, Trevor Pennell. And in net, who else but number 30, Matt Cooper. Fans, I'm excited for this one. Toledo has built back up into the powerhouse that they need to be. Now, starting lineup for West Michigan. First, their goalie, number 30, Dallas Hurd. He's solid. Since he's come in, he's had a solid season. Playing defense, you got number 60, Chris Belasco, and number 5, Brett Sievertson. Both of them, Sievertson has 11 points, 1 goal, 10 assists in 14 games. Belasco, 3 goals, 1 assist in 12. Belasco looks to hold a little more defensively compared to Sievertson's lot more attacking push. At forward, number 26, Coulter Bossel, got 1 goal in 4 games. He's lined up with one of their top scorers, 42, Brandon Bin, 15 goals, 23 assists in 19 games. Along with him, number 68, Ryan Morse, 7 goals and 8 assists in 16 games. There's your starting lineups. This should be a fun game. It's the number 2 West Michigan Sentinels versus your Toledo Mobsters. We'll send you off. We'll be back later. I'm Lucas Ozenball, and this is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. As you just heard the West Michigan lineup straight out of Justin Myers' mouth. We're about to get started with that Toledo Mobsters lineup. Then we'll send it off to the national anthem, and we'll get this game started. As he said, Clay Hightower starting at forward. Caleb Williams coming out next. Up after him, big Dennis Ostenmacher. As you just heard, there's Toledo's starting lineup. Fans, this has been the way too detailed pregame show. I'm Lucas Ozenball. I'm your play-by-play announcer. Across the way, you got Justin Myers as your rink announcer. With me on the camera, it is Adam Raider. On the ones and twos across the way, it's DJ Rescue. And it's now time for our national anthem. We'll send it off to a quick break, and we'll be right back. And there was the national anthem. Your referees for this game today are linesman Will Parker and linesman Ernie Travick. The actual refs, Troy Bowes and John Frank. Fans, we're just about to get started. This is some high-hitting, high-level Toledo Mobsters action tonight. Again, they beat the #1 team 2 weekends ago. It's now time to play the #2 team. Looking ahead first for the West Michigan Sentinels, though, tomorrow, if you are a West Michigan fan, come on out. You guys have your military appreciation night against Summit City. Looking ahead for Toledo next weekend, it's a big battle against Pittsburgh. Iron City Forge looking to avenge their loss earlier in the season to Toledo. We'll see how it goes this coming weekend. Well, fans, it's time to play. It's time to go. It's time to roll. Belasco plays it across to Sewertson. Sewertson loses it out to Pennell. Pennell gets it taken off only as far as Dennis Ossenmacher, though. He'll skate back into his own zone. Plays it back to Duncan. Duncan back to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher dodges the hit. Up. Puck looked for Hightower. It gets cleared out of the zone. It's going to be a foot race. Duncan back there. Icing is called. Number 26, Coulter Bossel giving chase to Duncan right from behind. It looked like Ernie Travick was going to let that go on icing. Didn't. Well, here we are. It's back to Toledo Mobsters hockey. It's Dennis Ossenmacher to take the draw. Puck, one back to Pennell. Pennell looks to fire, gets blocked. It's down behind, it's with Belasco. Belasco plays it up the line. Puck bounces around behind. No icing called. Pennell swings it all the way around. It gets tipped back to the middle. It's only as far as Williams, though. Williams gets rammed into the boards. It's with number 42, Brandon Bin. Bin plays it out and across. Taken away by Williams now. Williams can't get it out of the neutral zone. Puck played up. Pennell skating. Pennell looks, deeks, tries to fire, gets blocked by 3 West Michigan players. Sewertson plays it up the line. It just leaves the zone. It's with Lutz now. Lutz plays to Pennell. Pennell across. Brendan Pfeiffer plays it back to Pennell. Played up. It's with Lutz. Lutz just can't hold on to it. It's with Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer plays it across the way. Way to Sartor. Sartor just gets a tip on it. Hurd leaves it behind. Puck gets played out. It's with Sartor. Sartor plays it around behind. It's with Kevin Holt. Holt turns around, gets hit hard by Sartor into the boards. It's back with Hold. Plays it only as far as Way. Way dumps it in, and there will be an icing called. Well, I said icing. It's instead offside. Kane battling for the puck. It's with Madrowski now. Madrowski still battling. Looks to fire. Shot. Save by Hurd. Madrowski looked to go low glove on the full righty goalie. Both goalies tonight are full righties today. It's weird to see. Don't see it as often. Back with Madrowski. Madrowski fires. Gets blocked out in front. Way completely fans on the shot. Puck played up. It's with McRory. McRory hitting to the boards by Way. Way gets it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer dangles around one. It's with Madrowski now. Madrowski across. Kane couldn't get there in time. It's back with Pfeiffer again. Pfeiffer looks to dump straight into Hurd. Hurd makes the save. And it's now with McRory. McRory will play it around and behind and back to himself. It's with Sievertson. Sievertson plays the puck up. It gets dumped in. Cooper can't collect it. McRory battling for the puck against Brown. Brown gets it. Takes himself around one. Looks. Plays the puck into the zone. Brown still with it. Shot just wide of Hurd. Puck played behind the net. Hoffman plays it up the line. Puck only as far as Williams. Williams looking for Ostenmacher there behind. Brown blocks one out. Gets hit. Stays on his feet. Ostenmacher plays it across the Hightower. Hightower can't get it with his feet. Morse battles. Hurd's going to hold the puck behind the net. It's with Belasco. Belasco plays it around behind. Back to Belasco now. Looks up ice. Williams. Puck now with Sievertson. Sievertson can't quite get the puck out of the zone. Puck played across. It's with Cam Pfeiffer, the man who's back. Back from injury after 6 weeks out. Puck played across. It's with Duncan. Duncan chips it into the zone. Gets hit down. Stays at it. Puck now behind. Sievertson plays it around behind. Gets hit off the puck. Lutz going for it now. Lutz tries to dangle around one. Gets it to Pennell. Pennell looking. Pennell going around. Wraparound. And he scores! Trevor Pennell. Was a good little hold off by Sartor. He kind of set a pick there in motion, allowing Pennell to get around behind. Pennell faking the shot. Hurd goes down way too early, and Pennell just wraps it around and makes it 1-0 with 15:19 left in the first period. That's Pennell's 9th goal this season, racking him up to 19 points. Madrowski with the puck now. Puck plays in, clears the zone. Back to Madrowski. Madrowski has offside.
Toledo goal scored by number 34, Trevor Pennell. With the assist of number 12, Chris Lutz. Even strength goal, Pennell from Lutz at 15:19 in the first.
Kane chips it into the zone. The assist going to Lutz on that one. Puck played out. No icing called. Cooper will play it all the way around to Madrowski. Madrowski tries to chip it out of the zone. Gets it blocked in. Cooper playing the puck around behind. Gets a little lucky that it didn't come off for number 40, TJ Burns. Puck goes into the zone. It's with Omashinsky. Omashinsky hit lightly into the boards. Puck leaves the zone. It's with number 18, Domingzak. Omashinsky will play it around behind. Duncan tips it and clears it out of the zone. Puck played across. Number 37. That's Zachary Ashley. Puck chipped up only as far as Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer skating, firing over Hurd. Williams lays the puck towards center. Picked up by number 14, Perry Shining. He's one of their better players. Saved by Cooper. Hit into the boards. Shot saved by Cooper. Puck can't be held into the zone by Belasco. It'll go all the way down to Hurd. Sievertson picks up the puck behind the net. Plays it all the way up and across. It's with McRory now. McRory plays it around behind. Cooper will play it back behind the net. Cooper plays it up. It's with Hightower. Hightower banks it up for Williams. Williams still skating with it. Plays it to Ostenmacher, who can't handle the puck. Sievertson plays it along to Ellens. Ellens with the puck still. Can't get past Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer now skating up ice. Gets around one. Plays it across. Shot! Saved by Hurd. It goes into the corner. Clay Hightower picks the puck up. Plays it back to Teeter. Correction, to Brown. Bomey with the puck now. Another newer addition to the team. Reese Bomey. Puck played across, unable to get there. Puck played around behind. Hurd will collect it behind the net. Puck in the corner. Played back to Brown. Brown looking, firing, tipped, and gets stopped in the zone. Bomey looked to have had a tip into the corner of the net. Puck played up. Lutz plays it to Bomey. Bomey back to Sartor. Sartor looking. Brown. He has it still. He gets the puck slightly taken off his stick. It's back with Bomey now. Bomey lining it up. Lutz with it. It's in his feet. Still with Lutz. Back to Sartor. Sartor holding. Fuck. Saved by Hurd. Bomey, backdoor slammer, gets saved by Hurd. This is Knight to take the draw. Seems every new player gets that number 3 smart jersey. Trevor Knight comes in from Flint after having a solid season with them to Toledo and gets into the Toledo Mobsters now. Puck saved by Cooper. Pennell gets laid up. Puck chipped across by Safarian. Swick won't go for it. It's back with number 60, Belasco. Belasco going around behind his net. Turns it off. Puck played across. It's up. Chipped into the zone. Puck shot. Scored. It looks to be number 40, TJ Burns, who gets himself his first point and first goal of the season. After the fact, there was a knee to the head of Matt Cooper. Little squeaker that goes through. It's 1-1 now, with 10 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. In the first period, correction. Puck played up by Cooper. Hightower can't get there. It's held at the line by number 37, Zachary Ashley. Ashley plays it into the zone. Shot, gloved by Cooper. Chipped up and out of the zone. Hightower. Hightower with it now. Hightower skates into the zone. Plays it across. Shot. Goal! Caleb Williams. Matt Cooper gets himself a nice little assist there as he gloved the play down. Bose not calling it dead. Chips it out of the zone to Hightower and getting himself a nice assist. Caleb Williams. I talked with the coaches before. He's the point leader. The closest person in points is about 10 to 15 behind him. He gets himself his 19th goal of the season. They said, yo, ride the horse until it can't go. And right now, they're riding the horse till it can't go. Just 8 to 10 seconds after the goal. TJ Burns gets his first point of the season. Puck played across by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to Way. Way tries to fire, gets a puck knocked around behind. Lutz holds it behind the net. It's battling for it. Sartor with it now. Sartor plays it back around behind the net. Here comes Cam Pfeiffer. Puck now with his brother Brendan Pfeiffer. Puck still with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer. Oh, puck gets played all the way back. Cooper picks it up. Brendan Pfeiffer on the puck. Plays it to his brother Cam. Cam fires and save by Hurd. They say Ostenmacher got a touch there. Ostenmacher wasn't on the ice. But at any rate, Mobsters are still up 2-1 against the West Michigan Sentinels. Teeter keeps the puck into the zone. Gets the puck only as far as Underwood. Underwood plays it to Brown. Brown dumps it back in and around behind. Omashinsky lays a huge hit behind the net. Puck saved by Hurd. Madrowski with it now. Omashinsky battling behind. Laying hits. Puck around behind. Cleared out of the zone. It's up with number 68, Morse. Morse loses it just before the blue line. It's with Teeter. Teeter back to Kane. Kane across. Only as far as Kane again. He chips it into the zone. It's in at Hurd. Kane will give chase. Sievertson plays it across. Morse plays it up to number 42. That's Ben. Ben can't quite get it. It's with Brown now. Brown chips it out only as far and is back with Ben. Pennell wins the 50-50 battle. Pennell plays it across. Ostenmacher tries to chip one. Puck brought up and in. Ben can't quite do anything with it. Puck with Ostenmacher. Ostenmacher fires. Save Hurd. Oh, it almost squeaks in behind him. Puck played up to Ben. Ben loses out to Pennell. Pennell plays it across to Duncan. Duncan's got wide open ice to skate at. Skates around. Plays it across. Fire. Bomey. Save. Loose. Hurd is down. Fire. Save Hurd again. Hightower tries to get it. Back with Pennell now. Pennell plays it to Hightower. Hightower tries to get around three of them. Puck played up. Tossed into the zone. It's back with Duncan. Duncan across to Pennell. Pennell chips it into the zone only as far as Ashley. Ashley loses it out. Puck, Bomey. Bomey can't quite find a fire. Lutz plays it across again, Bomey. He's been struggling with his foot. He looks to be better now. We saw him skating on it just a touch earlier in the game. Lutz plays it across to Sartor. Sartor can't quite get there. Puck played across. Cooper makes the save on McRory. Puck played all the way around. McRory giving the light chase. Shearing plays it up. Cooper makes the save. That was on Ellens. Shearing plays it back to Ellens. Ellens tries to fire one into the net and gets blocker saved and covered by Cooper. Puck played to Madrowski. Madrowski played to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it back to Madrowski. Madrowski tries to chip it out. Puck saved by Cooper. It's with Way now. Wade chips it up and in. Puck saved by Brendan Pfeiffer in front. Brendan Pfeiffer skating up ice, gets a slash. Puck leaves the zone, though. Shearing plays it all the way back. Played up ice, picked up by Riker Kane. Riker Kane gets it into the zone and breaks a challenge. Shot, saved by Hurd. Just clipped the edge of the glove. Just clips the edge of the glove by Hurd. Quite a first period we're into. 5 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the first. Back and forth action between both the Mobsters and West Michigan. Puck played around. Played across it. Was looking for Morse. Morse will pick it up. Puck played around behind. Teeter has it. Teeter spins it. Can't quite find the guy in the corner, but it's back with Teeter. Teeter bounces it up. It's now with Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer tries to dirty dangle it, and he just can't get around it. It's with Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher plays it across looking for Williams. Can't quite get there. Puck played up and in. It's with Cooper. Cooper plays it around net. It's with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer can't quite hold on to it there. Same story right now. Shot saved by Cooper. Clears himself away from the zone. That was Bossel. Bossel firing that into Cooper. It is more of a conditioning stint right now, getting Cam Pfeiffer back into the lineup right now. Trying to get him back to full strength and healthy right before playoffs. Puck played to Pennell. Pennell across to Duncan. Duncan looking all the way across. It's with Sartor. Sartor's got space. Sartor gets Hurd, who stops it with the leg. He folded that pad down. Hurd, full split, sending the pad back in the direction, and he makes the save. Puck played back to Duncan. Duncan to Pennell. Pennell firing, tips. Oh, glove down by Hurd. His blocker there was quicker. Puck with Duncan. Duncan skates into the zone, dangles around one. Shot, saved by Hurd. And there's a little shoving match going on. Nothing will come of it. But there was a tiny little shoving match. It's getting pretty chippy here, folks. 3 minutes and 51 seconds remain in the first period. Kane loses out the draw. Puck played all the way around behind, only as far as Omashinsky. Omashinsky puts it around back behind the net. Picked up by Belasco. Belasco plays it up line. Pennell with it. Pennell plays to Duncan. Duncan plays to Madrowski, who can't quite hold on. Offside is called. Three minutes, 29 seconds remaining in the first period. For 18 guys on their bench, or on their entire team today, West Michigan has traveled really well when it comes to the fans. I've seen about 25 to 30 down here in Toledo, all the way from Grand Rapids. Puck played across. It's with Ashley. Ashley will dump it all the way in and behind. It takes a terrible bounce over the head of Matt Cooper even. It's back with Ashley. Ashley holds it and corrals it in his feet. Only as far as Riker Kane. Riker Kane looking, firing, blocked in front. Puck skated up. Shearing. Shearing gets his shot blocked by Pennell. Second shot blocked by Pennell. Puck played up. It's with Omashinsky. Omashinsky fires. It's with Madrowski now. And it gets tipped. That was number 37. Zachary Ashley gets a stick onto it, and it flies up into the netting. Puck played back to Way. Way plays it across. Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer fires and just wide of Hurd. Toledo putting a lot of pressure on Hurd. Fires into the body of Ossenmacher. Held around behind and Hurd will cover. Hurd blockered it into Ossenmacher's chest and it almost falls over the pad and goes in. Puck played back to Williams. Williams fires, tipped, and saved by Hurd. It was his own guy, Sievertson. Tips it in front and almost goes 5-hole on Hurd. It's with Ossenmacher now. Ossenmacher tries to win the draw. One back by Morse. Puck played around behind. It's with Sievertson now. Sievertson can't quite clear the zone. Puck back with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it to Williams. Williams to Hightower. Sievertson will play it up and across. Puck, Hightower. Way can't quite get there. Shot well over Matt Cooper. Puck stays into the zone. Velasco keeps it there, and then Bin leaves the zone after. Velasco tries to battle for it. He gets it back. Puck stopped out by Way. Way chips it out of the zone. It'll go into the West Michigan defensive end. Bomey will give a light chase. Played up only as far as Pfeiffer. It's now with Morse. Morse plays it up to Bin. Bin chips it in behind. Cooper will play it around to Sartor. Sartor going for the chip up the boards. It's now with Lutz. Chris Lutz plays it across the Sartor. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Sartor skating around. Looking, firing, hits the mask of Hurd. Trying to find it. Sartor with it now. Puck played up to Bomey. Bomey entering the zone. Looking, firing, tipped up by the stick of Hurd. Sartor battles in the corner. It's with number 18, Dominkzak. Puck in with Sartor. Just can't find it. Coming up is TJ Burns. He's got himself a goal already. Shot fires. And it's blockered away by Matt Cooper. "19 seconds remain in the first period. Burns trying to win the draw. Puck squirts out. It's with Ossenmacher. They've got time for one last attack. 10 seconds remain. Ossenmacher across. Shot. Scores! Caleb Williams, the 1-2-3. Ossenmacher to Hightower to Williams. 8 seconds remain. Williams with his second goal of the game. And it's now 3-1 in favor of the Toledo Mobsters. 1-2-3. Quite shifty passing. And Toledo scores their second. Williams scores his second of the game. Puck, one back. It'll be held by Duncan. Duncan actually will chip it out. Puck shot into Williams, and the period will end. Goals in the first period coming from TJ Burns for West Michigan. For Toledo, it's coming from 2 from Caleb Williams and 1 from Chris Lutz. Correction, from Trevor Pennell. Quite a first period out here. Fans, we're going to send you on a quick break. I'm Lucas Hosenbaugh. We'll be right back, and this is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. Well, welcome back to Toledo Mobsters Hockey. Both teams are just about to get out here. Quite a first period, as we were saying. I have Adam Rader up here with me. He's running my camera today. Him and I were talking just a minute ago. If Toledo can keep up the pressure, there's no team that can handle them. No team in this league will handle Toledo when they have their full roster and have the pressure. So, we're 1 minute and 8 seconds away from Toledo and West Michigan starting their second period. Shots really in favor of Toledo right now. Toledo has 20 shots on goal. West Michigan, only 7. Not a bad goals against average for either goalie, with West Michigan taking just under 7 shots. West Michigan goaltender taking under 7 shots to concede 3 goals. Toledo, exact same. It's Matt Cooper. 7 shots for 1 goal. Back out the Mobsters. Fans, we're going to send you off to a quick short break. We're seconds away from the start of the second period for the Toledo Mobsters. And we're lining up for the draw. It'll be Lutz to take it against number 68, Ryan Morse. Morse wins it back. Sievertson plays it across. Puck only one up by Sartor. It's back behind for Hurd. Hurd will leave it back for Sievertson. Still with Sievertson. Puck played up, stopped up. It is still just a touch wet out there. Puck will stop on a dime. Sievertson sends it around behind. Cooper chips it just out of the zone. Puck played back up across. Shots. Goes around and behind. Pennell picks it up. Pfeiffer sends it out of the zone only as far as Sievertson. Cooper takes it, picks it up, and plays it to Duncan. Duncan plays it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer just can't handle it. Sievertson said his name quite a lot already. And it's back with him. Sievertson with the puck now. Chips it up off the boards. Duncan will play it back in for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it to Williams. Williams fires, and it gets tipped and over. Pennell plays the puck in. Around behind. It's with Pfeiffer now. Pfeiffer plays it to Williams. Williams back to Pfeiffer, at least looking for him. Hightower leaves it for Duncan. Duncan gets the puck tipped up, and it goes over. Quite some good music here from DJ Rescue, as you can hear. Puck played back by Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher. It's now held at the side of Hurd's net. He won't cover it. It's back with Pfeiffer now. Pfeiffer looks, plays it up ice. Hightower can't quite corral it through his feet. Coming in, shot. Tips out, saved by Cooper. It gets a rebound. That was McRory. Puck leaves the zone now. And is back with number 12, Adam Underwood. Underwood sends the puck all the way down. Oh, no, and they wave off the icing. Puck gets shipped out. It's back with Underwood. Underwood plays it across to McRory. McRory sends it all the way down. Cooper with the puck now. He chips one out to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher to Williams. Williams to Hightower. Hightower chips one up and over. He tries to corral, just can't. He still keeps the puck, though. Shot, scores! Clay Hightower holds the puck himself, gets it to his backhand, and roofs it right over the glove of Dallas Hurd. It was quite a play up there from Hightower. Chipped it over the stick of a West Michigan player. Lost his own footing, takes himself into the corner, beats two players, and then roofs it into the top corner with his backhand. Kane wins the puck to Teeter. Teeter skates over the red line, gets a bump, trying to keep it and corral it. It's with Madrowski now. Madrowski picks his head up, fires, and it gets tipped and goes over. Ossenmacher picked himself up a second assist. And puck now around behind. Sent up, it's with Shearing. Shearing plays it back. Shot gets tipped and goes to the boards. Madrowski picks his head up, finds Teeter. Puck gets tipped into the zone. It's with Omashinsky. Omashinsky stops on a dime in the corner, holds himself out. It's back with Brown now. Brown to Kane. Kane fires, save by Hurd, and he tips it back behind his own net. Puck played up Shearing, plays it across to Ellens. Ellens skating. Fires. It hits around behind it, holds at the net. Teeter plays it behind Omashinsky. Omashinsky tips it up. It's with Kane. Kane on a one-on-one break, too, if he gets there quick enough. Puck gets tipped wide, and it goes to the boards. Brown plays it across to Teeter. Bomey coming onto the ice. Unlucky he can't get back on side before. Puck played back only as far as Lutz, though. He'll skate into the zone. Sartor plays it up across. Shot by Lutz, just wide of Hurd. Now skating up, it's Bin. Bin skates around one. Duncan holds him at the corner. Leaves it up to Sartor. Sartor to Bomey. Bomey skating around. Can't quite get the shot off. He holds it behind the net. He gets hit, loses it out. It's with number 59. That's Pat Kunik. Played up to Bomey. Bomey to Duncan. Duncan fires just wide. Lutz across the panel. Panel can't quite hold on. Papkunik plays the puck into the zone. Duncan will pick it up behind. If they look, they've got a big break coming. Here comes Williams. Williams, it gets into Pennell. Pennell spins around one. Can't quite get around the third. It's a 2-on-1. Shot fire in between the legs of Matt Cooper. That was Soren Dominczak. Picks up the puck on the 2-on-1. Fires it low and hard on the ice. It just gets through Matt Cooper. His 16th goal of the season. It's now 3-2 in favor, 4-2 in favor of the Mobsters. With 14:39 left in the second period. McRory plays it up to TJ Burns. TJ Burns saved by Cooper. Off his left pad. Burns with it now. Burns fires one across. Almost hits the referee Troy Bowes in the head. Shot tipped wide by Burns. Puck. It stays into the zone. It's with Burns again. Only as far. It's with Hightower now. Puck played across. Ossenmacher can't quite hold it in. Ossenmacher wins it back. Puck sent long and into the zone, picked up behind. It's with Way. Way chips it in. They called a high stick. We would like to thank Bulldog Heating and Cooling. If you see quite a few players with a big sticker on the back of their helmet, it's Bulldog Heating and Cooling. We'd like to thank them for being our helmet sponsor this year. Lutz taking the draw, trying to push it around behind. Sartor still battling. Sartor shoots, and it just gets saved by Hurd. Brown plays it to Bomey. Bomey skates around two of them. He comes up, plays the puck into the zone. Sartor giving chase against McRory. Sartor still battling against McRory. Puck leaves out to Underwood. Underwood loses out to Bomey. Bomey fires, hit by the glove of Underwood. Hurd's thankful that didn't duck right at the last second. It was his own player tipping that out. Oh, and here comes a 2-on-1. It's Shearing. Shearing skates around. Puck. Shot. Scored. Shearing to Bossel. And Bossel gets the backdoor tap in. Score now. 3-4 in favor of the Mobsters. Not much Matt Cooper could have done there. Toledo losing out on those quick turnovers. Something I've talked to Coach Kane about. They have to be able to play a full 200-foot game. Back and forth and back and forth. Puck. Oh. Pennell gets rammed into Hurd. Ran into Hurd by number 60, Velasco. McRory picks up the third assist. It's unlucky for Matt Cooper on that one. He had the full slide across. Unfortunate, it was just on a 2-on-1. Puck played across to Duncan. Duncan fires just wide of Hurd. Played up only as far as Duncan. Duncan losing out the battle. It's with number 59, Pat Kunik. Puck sent in. It goes around behind. Puck chipped out of the zone. Omashinsky will leave for it. Underwood picks it up. Underwood sends it around. It's with Bin. Bin loses out to Duncan. Duncan chips it around and into the zone. Duncan looking, plays it. Puck sent all the way out of the zone. It's with Way now. Way plays it to Duncan. Duncan trying to find Omashinsky. It's back with Duncan now. Duncan plays it to Way. Way picks up the puck. Puck sent around behind, and it's with Duncan again. Way back on it, chips it up the boards. Now with Underwood. Underwood plays it across to McRory. McRory plays it up the line. It's with Hoffman. Hoffman looking to get something going. Puck bounces out and wide. Asemacher gets it out of the zone, and Toledo will recollect. Puck with McRory. McRory battling against Williams. Puck sent up out of the zone. It's with Way now. Way giving chase. He has two against him. Asemacher knocks it down. And it will be no icing. Holt plays it back in the cross. It's back to Holt now. Plays it up to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it up to Ellens. Ellens with the puck now. Ellens gets hooked. And we'll have our first penalty of the game. It'll come on Dalton Teeter. Hooks Ellens. And the Mobsters will go on the penalty kill.
Mobsters coming into play to number 71, Dalton Teeter. 2 minutes for hooking.
I've said it every game that I've been at. The Mobsters do have the deadliest penalty kill in the league. They got Caleb Williams and Asemacher out there. With Brown and Pennell, Toledo scores on their power or on their penalty kills. You could almost call it a power kill at this point. That's how many they have. Oh, and they will get another penalty. Puck. Played across. Pennell will go to the box for interference. It's going to be a long 5-on-3 here. Not what you want to see if you're a Mobsters fan.
Mobsters coming into number 34, Trevor Pennell. 2 minutes for interference.
Puck won by Omashinsky. Held in the zone. Walking across the line, that's Sievertson. Played back to McRory. McRory down to Shearing. Back to McRory. Puck played across. Out goes wide. And Omashinsky will slap it down the boards. $50 remain on the Dalton Teeter penalty. Puck skated up by McRory. McRory being allowed to go through everyone. Shot, save Cooper, second save Cooper. Puck squirts out across. Puck now with Sievertson. Sievertson plays it across to Shearing. Back to Sievertson. To McRory. Puck collected by Duncan, and he chips it out of the zone. Omashinsky's going to give a light chase. Puck now up. It's back with McRory. Puck played across. It's Severson. Severson's shot goes wide. It's back with McRory. He's looking across the blue line. Plays down. Pfeiffer can't quite collect anything there. Puck played back. Shearing. Puck played up. It's Sartor. Sartor scores on the power kill. As I said, folks, Toledo has the deadliest penalty kill in the league. You could call it the power kill. Dalton Teeter gets to the bench real quick. Sartor hangs around in that neutral zone knowing Caleb Williams is picking his head up. And it's now 5-3 with 7:48 remaining in the second period. Quite a move. He got Hurd to drop early. Gets it around to his backhand and flicks it over the pad. Williams trying to win the draw. Puck played across. Bin skating with it. Bin shot. Tip save Cooper. It goes behind the net. Puck gets chipped out. Only as far and held into the zone. Bomey giving a light chase. Rolls the pass. Mobsters all even. Puck shot and they score. It's number 68, Ryan Morse. Just as the Mobsters go back up 2, they come back down to only 1 ahead. Morse drags Cooper to the wrong side and puts it just over his shoulder. Not what you wanted to see from the Mobsters as soon as they go back to even strength. They had the insurance goal, and now it's a 1-goal game. Lutz to take the draw, wins it back to Duncan. Duncan skates up ice. He's a quick one. He shoots, scores! Brody Duncan says, I can do that too. Takes himself right over the glove of Hurd. Lutz will take the assist. But man, oh man, I said he's a quick one. He gets a quick one back. 7:11 left in the period. Quite a goal. And they will pull Dallas Hurd. They now have Richard Hennard in net. There's a goaltender substitution. Quite a change. Puck played around behind net. Sent up. Puck only as far as Duncan. He loves to hold the puck here. Picks his head up. Played to Pennell. Pennell rolls a hit. It's with Ellens. Ellens battling for it at the boards. He holds on to it. Puck sent up and across. Bomey tries to get there. It's with Belasco. Belasco plays it across. Pfeiffer losing a little bit of an edge there. Puck played across. Pennell with it. The defenseman all the way at the blue line. Tries to play the puck up and in. Holds the puck at the boards. He's got 4 West Michigan players on him. It's with Lutz now. Lutz trying to find the shot for Pfeiffer. Puck. Pfeiffer in front. Scores! Back on the board. Cam Pfeiffer. 6 weeks out, he says, how you doing? Gets himself back on the board. That's his 9th goal of the season. Sartor got his 6th goal of the season. Duncan got his 4th. Puck won by Williams. It's back. Way will give chase. Wade bounces it around behind. It's with Brendan Pfeiffer this time. Brendan Pfeiffer loses it out. Puck, shot, save. Cooper goes around behind. Puck still held behind the net. It's with TJ Burns. TJ Burns loses it out. It's with Brendan Pfeiffer. His brother just scored his goal. He wants to say he can do whatever his brother can. Pfeiffer skating up ice. Dodging around 5 or 6 players. And they'll call offside. Oh, man, oh, man. Both Toledo Mobsters Hockey on TikTok and Raider XT will have to pick up those goals. For all of your Toledo Mobsters news, follow us on Facebook at Toledo Mobsters Hockey. Puck enters the zone. They were calling offside. It's with McRory now.
Monsters goal. Coming off an injury, number 2, Cameron Pfeiffer.
Puck played. Hightower tries to get out of the zone. It finally clears. Played across to Williams.
And number 34, Trevor Pano.
Puck held behind now. Underwood plays it back. It's now with Hennard. They call a slash. We'll see who goes to the box. Number 55, Hunter Ellens, will go to the box. 2 minutes for a slash. Mobsters, they're deadly on the penalty kill, but boy, are they even more deadly on the power play. It's a goal fest right now out here in Toledo. 11 goals. It's Lutz to take the draw. Lutz pushes it around behind. Sartor with it. Sartor going to just battle himself along the boards. Loses his stick. Puck chipped out of the zone. Duncan will collect. Duncan picking up the puck. He wants another. Duncan. Ditzy dangles. Goes, and it just goes past Hennard. Puck played across, shot. Sartor was there for it. He just can't find it. Puck shot and glove down. Duncan. Mobsters are on the Majestic Auto power play. Puck played back. It's with Duncan. Asemacher plays it back to Duncan. Panel looking, trying to find Asemacher. Just can't. Puck gets sent all the way down. Cooper will collect it now. He'll leave it now for Duncan. Duncan plays it up to Asemacher. Asemacher giving a nice little skate up ice. As eyes for net, shoots. Covered by Hennard. Panel giving a light whack there. Trying to say, you're in the game now, bud. Come on, let's play. .55 seconds remain on the Toledo Mobsters power play. 3 minutes and 52 seconds remain in the second period. Puck sent all the way out, only as far as Pfeiffer at the blue line. Pfeiffer plays it to Asemacher. Asemacher fires it, hits Williams' skate, almost corrals into the net. Williams with it now. Williams across. Bomey. Bomey firing. Gets blocked out in front. Oh, and here's a break. It's number 18, Domigzak. Domigzak can't quite get there. Cooper will win the poke check. Puck played out across. It's now tipped wide by Burns. Puck played around. Pfeiffer with it. Pfeiffer to Bomey. Bomey up to Asemacher. Asemacher loses it out. Sievertson will play it up ice to Burns. Burns loses out to Williams. West Michigan back at full strength. Williams fires. Tip save by Hennard. Williams keeps it in the zone. Pfeiffer looking for the pass up. And it gets sent all the way down. Bomey will go collect. If he picks his head up, he has 3 up top. Williams plays it up. It's with Brown. Brown gets called for offside. Puck. 1 back. Ellens loses out the puck. It's up. It's with Sartor. Sartor looking. Tries to play the pass to Lutz. Picks himself back up. It's with Lutz again. Lutz just banks it off the boards. It goes out of the zone. It's with Teeter now. Teeter looking across. It's with Lutz. Big hit behind the play. Referee didn't see it. Teeter with the puck. Teeter fires. Just goes wide. Covered. Hennard gets himself a nice cover there. Needs to give his team a break. 1 minute, 51 seconds remain in the second period. It's been a goal show quite in this second period. 7 goals to be exact. Puck. Played into the corner. Riker Kane will battle for it. His brother, Dustin, is one of the coaches for the team after having an illustrious playing career for Toledo. Puck taken up ice. Cooper will battle for it. Cooper gets himself a little loose there. Puck tipped wide by Cooper again. Cooper known to play the puck, sometimes a little too much. Riker Kane will pick it up now. Kane fires! Oh me, oh my! Riker Kane gets himself a goal. Just as Cooper plays the puck a little too much at the other end, Riker Kane picks it up, skates himself the entire length of the ice. Technically, that's an assist for Matt Cooper. But Riker Kane skates himself the entire length of the ice and says, "You're doing that. We'll go for it." Gets himself his 3rd goal of the season. Puck battled for it. Puck blocked out. Duncan. Cooper almost loses an edge. Puck up with Safarian. Safarian. 1 minute remaining in the period. Knight giving chase. It's with Duncan. Duncan plays it around to Knight. Knight tips it out and Hennard battles. Puck stays loose, but the referee does blow. Assist going to Matt Omashinsky. Puck. Knight battling. Puck played to Duncan. Duncan wraps it across the panel. Less than a minute left. 40 seconds remain. Hennard will play the puck. Puck up with Domingzak. Domingzak losing out the puck. Swick just can't corral. Hoffman up to Domingzak. Plays it into the zone. Duncan picks the head up. Can't quite find it there. 10 seconds remain. If Mobsters are quick, they may get one more attack. Duncan plays up by Safarian, expecting the shot. 1 second remaining, and it's the end of the second period. Quite a few goals. I said there were 7. There was actually 8 goals scored in that period. Quite an impressive scoring feat from both teams out here. Fans, we'll send you on a quick break. We'll be ready for third period action. I'm Lucas Osenbaugh, and this is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. Please welcome to back to the ice, your Toledo Mobsters. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. Sitting beside me is Mr. Adam Rader. Across the way, Justin Myers and DJ Rescue, as well as Mr. Way. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. Just before the end of the second period, we had a goalie change. One, Richard Hennard went into net for Dallas Hurd. And you know it's a rare occasion when Coach Dustin Kane is wearing a suit. Quite a good occasion for him. Fans, it's time. It's time. It's hockey time. Time to start the third period for your Toledo Mobsters. It'll be Williams taking the draw. One back by number 26, Coulter Bossel. Bossel will give chase. Oh, it gets called for icing, though. So, it'll be to the glove side of Richard Hennard. Puck will be dropped. It'll be Dennis Osemacher to take the draw for Toledo. Wins it back to Williams. Williams fires. Glove saved by Hennard. Puck squeaks out into the center. It's back to Pennell now. Pennell lays a doozy up. It's with Shearing now. Shearing skating up ice. Chips it into the zone. Pennell with a round behind. Sends it around for Hightower. Hightower chips it out for Duncan. Duncan loses it in his own feet. Puck played into the zone. Duncan will pick it up. Duncan plays it to Pennell. Pennell up to Williams. Williams squeaks by a hit. Pennell picks it up. Plays it up to Williams. Williams can't get a touch on it. It's with Sievertson. Puck with Duncan. Duncan turns on a dime. Duncan fires. He gets his second of the game. Brody Duncan gets himself number 2. Scores now 9-4 in favor of Toledo. Given the nice celebration. Didn't get a penalty for it. It's good that he didn't get a penalty for it. But Duncan gets his second of the game. Score now 9-4. 18:53 left in the period. Mobsters turn back on the heat. They're on a 5-goal heater. Puck shot into the body of Hennard. Battling for it. And it's a big battle. Sartor stepping up for Bomi. Bomi was chipping away at the pad. It was still loose. They send one to the box. It'll be number 68. Ryan Morse goes to the box, I believe for a rough. Might have been cross-check. We'll see what referee Troy Bowes and Mr. Frank say over there to our wonderful rink announcer, Justin Myers. They say a cross-check. So the Mobsters will go on the power play. Puck sent into the zone, chipped all the way out. It's with Cooper. Cooper plays it to Duncan.
Goal scored by number 67, unassisted Brody Duncan.
Duncan scores his unassisted goal.
Goal 18:53, even strength.
Pennell plays it behind a Hightower.
Playing the West Michigan Sentinels, number 68.
Hightower plays it to Duncan, back to Hightower, back to Duncan, Back to Hightower. They love passing to each other out here. Kept in by Duncan. Played back to Hightower. Hightower across the panel. Panel. Shot gets blocked out in front. Puck sent into the West Michigan bench. TJ Burns might have been a little angry at his coach. Flew it just about 3.5 feet above his head. 1 minute, 21 seconds remain on the Mobsters power play. They'll send out their second power play line with Lutz, Sartor, Bomi, Pfeiffer. Puck. Played back to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer, Bomi. Bomi's shot gets tipped out in front. Brendan Pfeiffer holding at the boards. Puck played around behind. It's with Szymanski. Seversky. Puck skated into the box. Big hit by Sartor. Brendan Pfeiffer skates up ice. Skating around behind. Looks across, looks at Lutz. Plays it to Lutz. Lutz back to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer scores! Scores, scores, scores. It's one of the brothers. We'll see who leads the line. It is Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer scored that one. JJ Sartor looked to have tapped it in just after. So both Pfeiffer boys have scored themselves a goal in this game. That's Brendan's second of the season. Puck. One back to Pennell. Pennell plays it back to Duncan. Sent up. Omashinsky to Madrowski. Madrowski leaves it with Pennell. Pennell to Duncan. Duncan skating. Hits into the boards. Plays to Kane. Kane firing just over them. Omashinsky having to give chase. It's Duncan now. Duncan to Kane. Kane to Madrowski. Madrowski to Omashinsky. Puck. One back. Holt. Giving chase now. Brown plays it to Holt. Omashinsky will have it now. Loses it out. Shot well over. Bin shoots it up into the netting. Puck sent all the way around and behind. Puck skated up ice. Played behind, it's Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher plays it into the danger zone. Williams can't collect it, though. Dominzak can't find the shot. It's with Hightower now. Hightower will skate behind Matt Cooper. Played up and across, Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher across to Brown. Brown, head up and on a swivel. Hightower tries to get it out. Brown still battling at the boards. Underwood will send it around the boards only as far as Dalton Teeter. Hennard will tip it up into the netting. played to Bomey. Bomey looks across for Brown. They're on a break. It's Perry Shearing. Shearing fires, and he scores. The breakaway goal for the West Michigan Sentinels. Cooper, unable to have anything. It was a one-on-one breakaway. Score now 10-5 in favor of Toledo. Puck sent around behind. It's now with Way. Way sends it up. It's Shearing. Shearing looks. It's now with Bomey. Bomey will skate. Plays it across. Pfeiffer on the skate. Puck played up. It's with Shearing. Shearing loses out to Lutz. Lutz to Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer skating up ice. To Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer loses out. He'll have to skate hard back. Way gives a hit to Shearing. Shearing got caught all alone in a line change. Pfeiffer with it now. Up to Bomey. Bomey skirts, shoots, and into Hennard. And Hennard will hold on to that one. Quite a different result from the last time these two played. Game-winning goal in that last one was scored by the late Johnny Bonta. 3-2 up in Grand Rapids. Right now it's 10-5. Both teams both conceding and scoring a couple more goals. Will it be the same result as last time? Puck played across. It's with Ashley. Ashley plays it up only as far as Duncan. Duncan with the puck now. Plays to Pennell. Pennell chips around. Omashinsky leaves it for Madrowski. Madrowski looks, fires, hits a skate. Played out. Pennell battling inside of Hennard's net. Kane plays to Omashinsky. Omashinsky back to Kane. Kane firing. Gets blocked by Pennell. Puck chipped all the way out of the zone. Duncan will collect it, and he'll go for a skate now. Duncan. Puck gets covered by Hennard. Duncan took a light slash there. .12:44 remain in this third period. Shots in favor of Toledo, 39 compared to West Michigan's 21. Puck. Won by West Michigan. Taken up ice. It's with Dominzak. Puck taken back by Toledo. Upscape Safirian. Safirian will dump it into the zone. Swick battling for it at the boards. Puck played across to Brown. Brown looking. Can't quite get the shot off. It's with Teeter now. Puck played up to Safirian. Safirian tries to skirt it around. Puck into the zone. It's with Brown. Puck held into the line by Teeter. And a big hit by Brown. Brown getting ready to go. And Brown will go. Brown won't drop him. Brown did not drop the gloves there. Number 26. That's Coulter Bossel. Gets himself, I believe, thrown out. There is quite some talk there. We'll see what goes on here in a minute. We're going to send you on a quick break. And as we come back to this game, nothing on the board. We'll see if there's any penalties. Puck, one back, Duncan. Duncan, back to Duncan. Shot! Scored! Caleb Williams gets himself his hat trick. The 1-2-3 kid. It's quite that party lineup. Quite a lineup of Duncan, Williams, and Hightower getting themselves assists and goals and goals and assists from each other. Puck played back. It's with Duncan. Still a long 5-on-4 here. Puck with Hightower. Puck played out towards Swick. Williams with it.
Lobsters goal scored by number 86, Caleb
Williams plays the puck across.
Assist number 40, Clay.
Played up to Duncan.
And 67, Roman Duncan.
It's back to Williams. Williams firing. And just unlucky to get that through. Hightower. Cross to Swick. Swick firing. And it goes through. Saved by Hannard. Four minutes, 12 seconds remain on the Mobsters' power play. They send out that second lineup. Lutz wins it. Hits a cross. Shot by Pfeiffer. Saved off. Lutz with the puck. Plays it across to Bomey. Bomey trying to find Pfeiffer. Plays the other Pfeiffer, and Pfeiffer finds Pfeiffer. It's with Lutz. Lutz firing. Kick save. Cooper will collect the puck. Puck played up. Lutz leaves it for Sartor. Sartor to Bomey. Bomey. It's hit into the boards. Puck attempted to be chipped out of the zone. Played to Sartor. Sartor tries to get it back. And they'll call another penalty on West Michigan. It'll be extra long. 5-on-3. It's number 88, Brendan McRory, going to the penalty box. It'll be to the left of Hennard. Kane at the draw. He's up against TJ Burns. Burns wins it. Puck played out only to Pennell. It's with Duncan. It's now behind. Play to Madrowski. Madrowski to Kane. Held in by Duncan. Madrowski plays the puck to Pennell. Pennell across to Duncan. Duncan fires. Tips. Saved by Hennard. Kane to take the draw. Won by West Michigan. Sent all the way down. Matt Cooper will collect it. It's Kane who picks up the puck. He wants to go for a nice skate. Played up to Madrowski. Madrowski to Kane. Kane tries to find Omashinsky. Just can't, and the puck gets careened all the way down the boards to Matt Cooper. Puck picked up by Pennell. Pennell across the way. Way up to Kane. Correction, Omashinsky. Now to Madrowski. Now to Kane. Puck played to Madrowski. Madrowski fires. Save. Hennard. Straight into the barrel. 8:40 remain in this third period. 51 seconds remain on the 5-on-3 power play for Toledo. That first line, that dangerous first line power play is back out on the ice. Asemacher to take the draw. Asemacher wins it back to Bomey. Bomey just gets a hold of the puck and throws it over the net. Puck with Sievertson. Sievertson loses it out. It's with Bomi. Bomi across. Dalton Teeter fires. Tip save by Hennard. It's with Bomi now. Bomi plays it up to Hightower. Hightower to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher looking for Williams. Puck. Bomi battling Shearing. Puck now behind with Dalton Teeter. Dalton Teeter will skate it up. It's with Bomi now. Bomi skating up ice. Bomi firing just over the glove of Hennard. Ossenmacher. West Michigan now have 4 players back. It's with Bomi. Hightower. Hightower back to Teeter. Teeter fires over the blocker. Williams chips it in for Ossenmacher. Puck played back by Hightower. Hightower, Bomi. Bomi! Think that might have just taken a hit by Hennard. Teeter loses it out. 34 seconds remain on the power play. Hit and held into the boards. Ossenmacher skating up ice. He has 25 seconds remaining on the power play. Ossenmacher shoots. It goes out in front. Nothing comes of it. Hightower getting battled around behind. He's against the boards. And they will take a penalty. Extra short 5-on-3. Number 40, TJ Burns picks up a cross-check penalty. I'm going to be honest. Referee Frank stared straight at it. Sees the cross-check straight to Hightower's chest. Oh, they call a rough. They could have called a cross-check or rough. That's whatever they want. Puck played back. It's with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it down line, but gets it back now. It's with Way. Way looks across. Shot! Gloved into the body by Hennard. Puck, one out. Sent across the line. They're going to call off. It's now with Bossel. Bossel plays it up ice. Dominzak. Plays it down behind. It's with Way. Way lays it up. Sartor. Sartor plays it across towards Lutz. Lutz can't quite get it to Pfeiffer. Way gets it, and it's back to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer just avoids the hit. And now it's with Cooper. Cooper fires it around the boards. It's with Sartor. Sartor up to Lutz. Lutz skates around one. Holds it at the line. Sartor with it now. Sartor back to Lutz. Back across the Way. Way fires, scores! Big Justin Way finds himself a nice little goal. It's technically his second goal of the season. Now, I have heard that one goal was credited to him that wasn't his, so it might have been his first goal of the season. .535 remain. Score is 12-5 in favor of the Mobsters. Puck one back. It's finally to even strength. Ashley loses out the puck. It's with Duncan. Duncan fires the puck up. Madrowski tips it into the zone. gets his stick completely removed. Puck to Kane. Kane fires. Madrowski battling around, tries the wraparound. Oh, it looked like it went in. Duncan ripping one out. It's a brouhaha, folks. Definitely telling them to go get some food. Just around here, they know they want to go to Gino's. Saying some of the best pizza in the area. .37 will go to the box. That's Zachary Ashley. Ashley heads into the box for 2 minutes, I would presume, for roughing. Well, Duncan will head in too. He said, maybe I could get out of it. No. He knows. He heads into the box. It'll be even strength. We'll see if anything does go up on the board. Referee Troy Bowes is saying, hey, this is what happened, you know? Hey, this is what I saw. This is what I heard. Oh, there will be a power play for Toledo. Toledo should be going on the power play. It will depend. We will see. We'll see what happens, who happens, why happens. But we'll send you off to a quick break until we can get a puck drop. And we're back. Quite a quick break for you folks. Yes. So quite a quick break for you folks. Puck play to Madrowski. Mobsters go back on the power play. It's Kane. Kane! Omashitsky! And he can't quite find the back of the net. Henner giving quite the battle out in front. Tripped up. Goalie goes to the bench. Shot, save Cooper. Puck played around. They have the extra attacker out. Puck played. Mashinsky slips, and there will be a penalty. Ways going into the box. And it will be 4-on-4. Just after he scores himself a goal, Justin Way gives up a tripping penalty. So, Williams loses out the draw. Puck fired. Hit into Cooper. Cooper holds on. Oh, there's a little brew. There's no ha-has yet. And they're going for the goalie, Matt Cooper. And there's a little holding. We'll see what goes. Matt Cooper tried giving away a puck. Nothing comes of it yet. Matt Cooper tried giving away a stick. Correction. We'll see what transpires. We'll see who gets the penalties, for what penalties, for how penalties, for why penalties. We'll see what gets put up on the board. Apparently quite a short time elapsed when Matt Cooper made that save. Only 3 seconds on that penalty. Felt like quite longer. 4:24 remain in the third period. Score currently 12-5 in favor of Toledo. Referee Troy Bose always having to give a nice long explanation. We'll send you off to a quick break as Adam Rader gives a nice little laugh at that one. It does, in fact, see Matt Cooper picks himself up a 2-minute penalty, probably for an unsportsmanlike. We'll see what he gets. Not quite something you see every single day. It'll be 4-on-3. Matt Cooper's penalty goes onto the board. Brown picks up a 10-minute. Asemacher, I believe, picks up a 10-minute. It's all the fun stuff. Puck sent all the way down. Hennard will collect. Puck taken up ice by Sievertson. Puck shot Shearing. And it goes wide. There was an injury in the game, apparently. Reese Bomey up in the box with us right now. Puck played across. It's back with Sievertson. Sievertson plays the cross. Shot! Goes wide to Cooper. And it will go all the way down to Hennard. It is an ankle injury for Bomey. Puck gets tipped and chipped wide. Played back to Sievertson. Shearing holding the puck at the boards. Plays it around behind. Ellens plays the puck back. It's full strength for West Michigan. Puck shot. Save Cooper. 39 seconds remain on the Matt Cooper penalty. 36 seconds remain on the Justin Way penalty. It's a quick one, folks. Watch them look out for those two to come out of the box. Although Matt Cooper won't come out of the box. Who knows? Maybe Matt Cooper will want to go for a skate. It's Madrowski on the draw. Puck one back, played across. It's McRory. McRory shoots. Just saved by Cooper. Puck played back to McRory. McRory plays it back across. Shot goes over. McRory collects it. Back to McRory. He plays it back. It's with Morse. Morse gets it. Shot. Hits a curveball. It's back to Morse now. Shot. Tipped over by Duncan. And gloved by Cooper. 1 second remains on the Justin Way penalty. 4 seconds remain on the Matt Cooper penalty. Watch how fast they come flying out of the box. Puck, one out. Justin Way's back on. Shot, curveballs Cooper. Mobsters are back at full strength. Pennell, we've got 5 defensemen out there. Puck chipped into the zone. Steven Swick will give chase. Played up ice. Morris plays it across back towards Morris, and he can't quite get there. Teeter skating up ice. Chips it around one. It's Morrissey. Or it's McRory. Shearing. Skating up ice. Has eyes up light. Puck chipped out. It's with Swick. Swick sends it all the way around. It's picked up by Ashley. Ashley sends it into no man's land. Puck played across the Pennell. Pennell avoids the hit. Sent up to Omashinsky. 1 minute and 14 seconds remain in the third period. Quite over, folks. Just about who gets what gets where. It's with Knight. Knight skates around. He wants himself his first Mobsters goal. Shot! Saved by Hennard. Big save by Hennard there. .58 seconds remain in the third period. Madrowski will take the draw. Puck one back. Couldn't be collected by Hightower. Hightower giving a ditzy dangle. It's with Knight. It's with Safarian. Safarian chips it across to Madrowski. Back to Knight. Knight just couldn't get there. Puck skated up, pushed away. Battling. 20 seconds remain. Puck held behind the West Michigan net. Sent up. Sent into the zone. There's 5 seconds remaining. Everything does seem to end. And that's another win for your Toledo Mobsters. Beating the number 2 West Michigan Sentinels by a score of 12-5. Shots in favor of the Mobsters, 50 compared to West Michigan's 28. Quite an effort out of Toledo. Rebounding after what happened against Summit City the past 2 times. coming in and making a statement. Fans, I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. I'm going to send it away. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. It's been a pleasure to have you all on this live stream. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh saying good night, drive safe, and remember, always come back to Toledo Hockey.